Hey everyone, Nicole here. So lately I've been getting a few emails pertaining to life in the Dominican Republic. Do I like it here? Is it safe? Things like that. So I thought I would make a quick video telling you guys a few things that I do like about the Dominican Republic. So let's begin. The beaches here are beautiful. But besides that, what I love most about the beaches here is that they're all very close to you. Personally, the closest beach to me is 15 minutes away, which is super convenient because I don't have to drive hours to get there, and I don't have to drive hours to get back home. And if I want a quick swim, or if I want to take a stroll down the beach, I could do so in 15 minutes. Of course, it would depend on where on the island you live, but since this is an island, I'm pretty sure that you can get to the beach very quickly. Housing. I want to say housing is pretty cheap here because when I first moved here, I had the luxury of living with some family members, but of course, after a while, I moved into an apartment. The first apartment I moved into was a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, kitchen, living room, dining room, and a balcony. And they paid about 10,000 Dominican pesos, which is more or less equivalent to 250 American dollars. But I would say that's pretty cheap for a 2-bedroom apartment. After that, I moved to another apartment, which was pretty much the same: 2-bedroom, 1-bath, kitchen, dining room, all of that, for 8,000 pesos, which is more or less equivalent to $200. After a year, I moved here, and I love this apartment. I still pay 8,000 pesos, which is like 200-ish dollars, but it's much bigger. I still have a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, a huge kitchen, huge dining room, a living room, a balcony, and a sort of washing area. If you would like a apartment tour, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll make sure to record that for you. Convenience stores. There are so many colmados, or corner stores, or bodegas everywhere in the Dominican Republic. Super convenient because if you're in the middle of cooking something and you're missing an ingredient or something, you don't have to go to the supermarket. You could just cross the street and there will be like 2 convenience stores for you. They carry everything from food to nail polish remover. It's pretty amazing the amount of things these stores carry. Along with that, there are a lot of fresh fruit vendors everywhere here, and they sell fruit for so cheap. It's incredible. Just yesterday, I bought a pineapple for about 50 pesos, which I could have gotten for less, but it's still pretty cheap. Friendly people. Dominicans are famous for, partying, for finding any reason at all to party. And I think that's really in the culture. Dominicans are people who don't really stress about everything. They're really laid back and really positive. You just get great vibes living here, and I love that. The climate. The climate here is, of course, we are in the Caribbean. It's hot. I'm not glistening, I am sweating. It's hot in here. So, there are a lot of people who don't like hot weather, but there are a vast majority of people who love hot weather. And it's always hot here, it's always sunny here. Sometimes, of course, it does rain, because after all, we are in the Caribbean, we are in the tropics. Safety. Contrary to popular belief, it's pretty safe to live here. I mean, if you're going to live in a gated community with a security guard and things like that, you're actually gonna bring more attention to yourself because people are gonna think, oh, they have money, oh, they they have things that we want, you know. So personally, I do not take any extra safety precautions. Of course, just like anywhere else in the world, there are going to be areas that you shouldn't go to. But what country doesn't have those problem areas? Religion. If you are a very religious person, there are a variety of churches here. There are Seventh-day Adventists, Catholics, of course, Mormons. There are so many denominations here, and I'm pretty positive that you will find that denomination that you belong to. Diversity. Of course, I can only speak about my classmates because I'm pretty much in school all day, every day. But I have classmates that are from Puerto Rico, from Cuba, from Colombia. I have classmates that are from Haiti. I think that the Dominican Republic is really a melting pot. Not so much like the United States, of course, but for it being such a tiny island, there are a variety of people here. So these are a few of the many things that I like about living here. If you have any questions or if you would like to know more, please leave me a comment down below or send me an email, which will be in the description box below. So thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye. If you're interested in seeing some of my old videos,